This morning, we are joined by two incredible actors who are teaming up in a new series. Of course, we all know Cynthia Nixon from her Emmy-winning role as Miranda on the hit show Sex and the City.
And Christine Baranski has an Emmy of her own as her role as Marianne Thorpe in Sybil. Now, Cynthia and Christine are taking us back to the 1800s in the new HBO show, The Gilded Age.
They play sisters who take in their niece after her dad passes away. And let's just say, no matter the century, sisters will always be sisters.
At least there's a railway station in Doylestown now, unlike in our day. But she'll need to get up early to catch the first train to Lansdale, and then she'll have to change at Bethlehem and take the Lehigh Valley Railroad to Exchange Place in Jersey City, and then catch the ferry across the Hudson to DeBrosa Street. From there, she could take an elevated train.
Are you planning to open a travel business?
No?
Then what on earth makes you think I would be interested?
Oh, Cynthia, Christine, good morning.
Good
To
morning.
see you.
Good morning.
Good morning. So this series takes us back to the Gilded Age, the 1800s. When you got this script and you started reading, did you notice that there were still similarities between then and now?
Yes, there were rich people then, and there are very rich people now. There are no money now, and a lot of people who have tons of money, and there's a lot of similarities.
Yes, particularly the Industrial Revolution and the railroads and stuff created this class of super rich millionaires the way we have the tech boom has created the billionaires of today. So there are a lot of parallels.
And I always love looking at the wardrobe from anything from a different time, but I always want to know, as actors, are you putting on the wardrobe as if it were in the 1800s? Like, are there all the layers underneath? Are there the girdles? Is it as uncomfortable as everybody claims it was back then?
In a word, yes.
Yes, very much so. But I think it really helps you, feel like the character. I mean, we have such amazing costumes and such amazing sets, and just walking in wearing what we're wearing just does have to work for you.
Yeah, and you can't slouch. Women were literally constricted in those corsets, and they were constricted by their way of life and their manners. So, yeah, the clothing definitely helps you find the character.
I have to tell you, as a viewer, it is glorious to watch. I mean, every shot is just so beautiful with the costumes. I'm with Dylan. Like, we just love to watch it and just kind of escape, if you will. Can you talk about this, Christine? What was it like playing sisters with Cynthia? I hear this isn't the first time you two have played family members.
Indeed, in 1984, I was playing mother in a Broadway show called The Real Thing.
Oh, look at this.
And she was a young...
which won a Tony Award, I think that we had.
And
Yes.
that's the young Cynthia who was still going to Barnard College, so yeah.
Wow.
So, way back.
Cynthia, you guys have the latest chapter of Sex and the City and Just Like That. As you move forward, there's a lot of talk about how you've advanced this series. Are you pleased with the way everything turned out?
I have to say I'm really thrilled with it. That when we had all these conversations and we were deciding whether to go back or not, I said, want to have some of these original characters and all these new characters, and we really need a new house for them. And I'm worried that we're talking not on the same page, and then I'm going to show up and it's going to be the same house with different wallpaper. But I think really built a whole new house that reflects kind of more where our world is, and certainly reflects where we are in our lives. We started doing the show, we were barely 30, and now we're 55. So I'm very proud of how good the show is and how people have received it.
And speaking of age, the Today Show, we just celebrated 70 years. Christine, I know you might be celebrating a similar birthday this year. Where are you at in your life? How do you feel?
Option. I don't think I think it's going to happen. And I can only tell you I'm busier than ever and happier than ever. So I'm very grateful, especially to be in two marvelous shows.
That's wonderful. You all look amazing. Yeah.
Well, Cynthia, Christine, thank you so very much. The Gilded Age, a sumptuous character study with a lot going on. It premieres today on HBO and HBO Max.
I can't wait.
Thanks so much for being
Thank
with
you,
us.
guys. Sumptuous. What a good descriptor.
That is good.
I like that. Thank you, guys.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.